That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. It's going to be the weekly reading and it's going to be from the 15th of November to the 21st of November 2021. I'm going to be seeing what's going on with the Divine Masculines, how they're going to be feeling this week. I will be getting some communication as well, and I will be picking a card for you, Divine Feminines, to see what guidance you need for this week to help you stay focused, to believe and trust in what you already know. I do hope you're well and you are staying focused and believing and trusting what you already know. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, supporting me on my journey and supporting my channel. I'm so very grateful, and thank you to all of you for all the beautiful comments that you leave me. The comments of encouragement, sharing your love with me, sharing how you've been feeling and what's been going on in your journey, and if my readings resonate. It blows me away every single time I read the messages and the comments, so thank you so much, and thank you to all of you for the beautiful emails as well. If any of you guys would like a clearer message for your beautiful, unique twin flame journey and you'd like a private reading, just email me, it's in the description box down below. And if you're interested in the November extended reading, you can purchase that now, and that's also all the information about that is in the description box down below. There's an email for that, and I can send you the video within the 24 hours of you sending me an email. So I'm going to be using the power of love to start the Divine Masculines reading. So what is it this week the Divine Masculines are going to be experiencing? What energy are they going to be in? How are they going to be feeling? What's going on with the Divine Masculines? I do use the label Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended, just put into your situation how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. What's going to be going on with the Divine Masculines? Nice clear message. Let's see. What energy are they going to be in this week? Past. And at the bottom of the deck is responsibility. So the Divine Masculines are really taking on this responsibility, taking responsibility of themselves. They're so aware and so conscious of what's going on within them and what's going on around them as well. So, and they know that it's their responsibility to let go of this past, the past that they've experienced, things that have happened in the past. So let's see what it says. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So yeah, they're taking this responsibility on, and they know that putting love into the situation and letting go of the past is where they need to be. They need to be in the present moment. Because of this awareness and consciousness they now have, they realise that the past has held them up, and they have been experiencing this stagnant energy where they've just felt that nothing's changing, they're not moving forwards, and they want to move forward so much now, but they do want to let go of their past, and they understand that it's no good going over and over things in the past, and they know the importance of putting love into the situation, so it helps them understand of different things that they've experienced in their life, to be able to make peace with what happened in the past, to let it go. Also understanding that certain events and certain things they've experienced in the past in their life has made them who they are today and made them so much stronger. They found so much strength within them by having certain experiences. Just making peace with the past, releasing it. They want to feel this freedom now, and we know the Divine Masculines are in their heart space, as it actually says in the card as well. They are in their heart space, they're full of love. And they know that it starts with giving this love to themselves, giving this love to themselves, the importance of giving to themselves. And because they're giving to themselves, their heart is opening up. And they really do want to share this love. So the power of love is giving the Divine Masculines this strength to release the past, to let go, to release this stagnant energy of this stuckness, so they can experience this new beginning with you now. from the place of love, from their heart space, having this new beginning from the place of love instead of fear. So next I'm going to be using the Archangel Animal deck to see what else we need to know. So that's beautiful for the Divine Masculines. They're releasing past, they're releasing this stagnant energy with the power of love this week because they're in their heart space. And then the power of love conquers all. So what else do we need to know this week about the Divine Masculines during this week of the 15th to the 21st of November 2021? What they're going to be experiencing, how they're going to be feeling. We know that they're going to be letting go of the past, stagnant energy, releasing all of that through the power of love, being in their heart space. What else do we need to know? Ladybird, accept happiness and good fortune. Yeah, that's so beautiful, isn't it? The ladybugs. And at the bottom of the deck is doves as well. Spread messages of peace and harmony. That's so beautiful. So this is about acceptance, and again, and acceptance is so powerful, guys. So powerful. They're accepting that they're allowed to be happy, that they deserve to be happy, because of releasing this past, the way they did feel about themselves, about the way they thought about themselves. And it's all because they've changed their perception. They're changing the way they're looking at themselves and life. And they know the power of love changes everything. And acceptance, in the long run, does create so much peace for you. So much peace. And Ladybugs is all about luck and good fortune, happiness, love, abundance. So if you're seeing ladybugs, let me know in the comments down below. The Divine Masculines could be seeing ladybugs as well. I always smile when I see a ladybird, ladybug. So happiness and good fortune, the Divine Masculines are going to be experiencing by this acceptance, accepting things for what they are, who they are. And accepting is about receiving as well, receiving happiness and good fortune, opening up. So this is beautiful energy for the Divine Masculines, releasing and accepting. So I'm going to be getting some communication now from the Divine Masculines to see what they'd love to say to you. So I'm going to start with my deck, what your other self wants you to know, to see what they'd love to say to you this week, words they'd love to share with you. From their heart space, their true self. You know, we know that the Divine Masculines really are in their heart space. So what is it the Divine Masculines would love to communicate to you this week? What words would they love to share with you and express? Let's move those down. I want to lay under the stars with you. I want to make passionate love to you. We are one. So beautiful, guys. They're so in their heart space. They're so their love. I mean, their heart is just full of love, and I feel so vulnerable right now. Yeah, they do feel so vulnerable right now, which is strength. They have so much strength to be in this vulnerable situation because they're allowing themselves to be who they truly are, their authentic self. They're not putting this layer and protection over their heart. They're opening it up so that is being vulnerable, which is so different for the Divine Masculines. And it is so different for you as well. And the reason why they are being vulnerable is because you're being more vulnerable right now, because your heart is opening. You're taking that protection, that layer away from your heart. You're opening up. And this is why the Divine Masculines are doing the same, because you're one, as they're saying to you here. We are one. Which again is, you know, the Divine Masculines are understanding what this journey is all about and this relationship. They know that it's so different, and some of your Divine Masculines may have done research of, you know, wanting to know what this relationship is about and why they feel the way they do, because it's driving them bonkers, driving them crazy. So they, they know that you're one. We are one. They feel complete when they're with you. They feel alive. And they feel your energy so deeply, and they can feel your energy, and they can feel you, and they want to make passionate love to you. They really do want to make love to you. They want to be close to you. They want to touch you and feel you in the physical. They want to love you with passion. They're feeling ready to be vulnerable with you, to open up, to share this love that they have deep within them. They want to share this by making passionate love to you. And your divine masculines could want to make passionate love to you under the stars, because they also want to lay under the stars with you. They'd love to be able to create precious moments with you, peaceful moments with you that you can both cherish. Laying beside each other, looking up into the sky, seeing the beautiful stars, being silent, honouring each other's company. So beautiful, isn't it, guys? So beautiful. So I'm going to get some more communication from Liz Harrison's deck, Divine Masculine 101. Beautiful Liz from Guided by Angels. I'm going to move those down a little bit to see what else the Divine Masculines would love to say to you this week of the 15th to the 21st, 2021. Sorry, what else would the Divine Masculines love to say to you this week of the 15th to the 21st of November 2021? Oh my goodness. Let's see. You light me up inside. This is too much today, guys. For this week. I have never loved anyone the way I love you. They're so in their heart space, guys. I get jealous when it comes to you. That's come out 3 times now, guys. So they do get... And at the bottom of the deck, let's start a family together. They want to have a family with you. They want to be a family with you. Just put that into your situation, how it resonates. But they're saying, let's have a family. They want it all with you guys, because they're in their heart space and they're just opening up to everything that they do want to experience with you. So, let's move this. You know what I'm like, guys, with this OCD of having to have everything. I'm just making sure that you can see the cards, yeah. I get jealous when it comes to you. So there's something about you that really does make them feel jealous. It makes them feel jealous. They're worried about who's around you, what you're doing, all of those things. Jealousy is something that they're releasing, that they've experienced in the past. And it could, it's not just about people around you or what you're doing. It's about who you are as well, because you are such a powerful being, and because you are in your power now, you're removing fear from your life and you're putting love first in your life. This power that you have is radiating out into the universe. Your light is shining so bright. It's so warm. And the Divine Masculines can see this and feel this. So it does make them feel jealous. They do get jealous because they're the ones that do want to be with you. They're the ones that want to have this closeness with you because they love you. And you light me up inside. You light them up inside. You set them on fire. And you know what that feels like, guys, because that's what you feel inside as well. That's how you feel about your Divine Masculine. They light you up inside. They motivate you. They drive. They give you that drive. So you make them light up inside. And this is really intense for the Divine Masculines right now, because they are being honest and truthful to themselves, and they're in their heart space. So it's getting so much more intense. You know, it's intensifying for the Divine Masculines. And I have never loved anyone the way I love you. They've never loved anyone the way they love you. And again, which is, they know that this is different. They know, and they know this is deep, and this is so different to any relationship they've ever experienced in their life. And they can't explain the way they love you, because this love is unexplainable. You can't describe it. They just want you to know that they've never loved anyone the way they love you. Even if it doesn't feel like that in the 3D, that is the truth. That is coming from their heart. And they are changing things and removing things from their life, the past. So that's beautiful, isn't it, guys? The communication from the Divine Masculines. So now I'm going to get a card for you. So I'm going to be using a deck to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit. It's quite an old deck. It's got the beautiful key on the front. So what is it this week the Divine Feminines need to know? What guidance is it the Divine Feminines need to know to help them stay focused, to believe and trust in what they already know? What is it the Divine Feminines need to know to bring forth their beautiful divine inner spirit? Let's see. Flow of well-being. It's a beautiful colour as well, and at the bottom of the deck is slow down and enjoy yourself. So slow down, don't rush things, enjoy yourself. Even if it doesn't feel like it, you're doing an amazing job. And this is why all these cards and things have come out from the Divine Masculine, because you're one. Whatever work you're doing within yourself and whatever's going on within you, you're doing that for your Divine Masculine. Whatever you do for yourself, you're doing for your twin. So slow down and take that in. Flow of well-being. The message is connect to the ever-flowing streams of well-being which is always available to you. Open yourself up to the universe, beautiful well-being energy which is constantly flowing. And the action to take is surrender all of your worries and fears to the divine universe and your divine inner spirit. You can do this by saying I surrender repeatedly until you start feeling better. Take several deep breaths and quieten your mind. Make it your intention to start making some time for you. Again, so it's about slowing down, taking some time for you. And the affirmation is, I surrender all of my worries and fears to the universe and my inner spirit, and I allow love and peace to flow through me now. So yeah, you need to slow down and take a step back and take some time for yourself. And allow life just to flow through you. Just allow things to flow. And as you know, when we allow things to flow, we do create so much peace for ourselves. We don't have this resistance. We're not fighting. We're not trying to control. We're just going with it. And everything that we need to know and everything that we're seeking is out in the universe. It's whether we're opening ourselves up and making ourselves aware and conscious of the answers. So surrender to the situation that is worrying you, whatever that may be. It might not be to do with your Divine Masculine, it could be other areas of your life where you're really stressing out and worried. And as you know, worry creates more worry. You just attract more worry. So just go with the flow. Hand this situation over to God. Lean on God. God is in charge. Take this weight off of your shoulders and open yourself up to receive. Everything is always there for you to receive. It's about believing and trusting that it is, and removing that resistance. Feel the protection from God, the universe, and feel safe. So repeatedly say, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. I release all my worries to God, to the angels, to the universe. Come out of your head and trying to work things out. Just let go. Quieten the chatter and trust. And most importantly, open yourself up to receive the answers, like I said, whatever it is. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed this weekly reading. It was beautiful, wasn't it, guys, of the Divine Masculines? And it's a beautiful message for you as well, Divine Feminines. I hope you have an amazing week, allowing this natural flow of well-being to come to you. So I always think about you guys. I will be thinking about you this week. And like I said at the beginning, if any of you guys would like a private reading for a clearer message for your beautiful, unique twin flame journey, you would like some more guidance, just email me. It's in the description box down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. That's if you feel connected to me and you understand me. And I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?